is somewhat critical. So steps you know. Okay, steps you need to understand properly in order to remember that derivation. Okay, still number of times I have explained it in the simple way. Any doubt in that point? Yes, shall we proceed with the numericals?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we will start with the numerical. So what is the equation for noise figure that we have seen in last lecture,
1 plus R
previous lecture?
equals
1 plus equivalent divided by RA.
Okay, basic equation जे आहे noise figure चा, that is signal to noise ratio of input to signal to noise ratio of output. हे basic equation आहे. either जर MCQ मध्ये तुम्हाला अशा प्रकारे प्रश्न विचारला जाऊ शकतो की they might have given SNR ratio of input and SNR ratio of output and you will have to calculate the value of noise figure. पण इथं लक्षात ठेवायचं पहिला जो बेसिक फॉर्म्युला आहे SN of input to SN of output किंवा आपण जो आता डेरिवेशन मध्ये बघितलाय F is equal to 1 plus R equivalent divided by RA. हे सगळ्या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये नॉइज फिगरची व्हॅल्यू ही रेग्युलर युनिट मध्ये एक्सपेक्टेड आहे. जर नॉइज फिगरची व्हॅल्यू डेसिबल मध्ये दिलेली असेल तर दॅट वी हॅव टू कन्वर्ट फर्स्ट इनटू द रेग्युलर युनिट. Okay, so I had asked you to write down all the equations combinedly and don't write just only equations. Along with that equations in bracket you mention the units of that particular terms. त्यामुळे कुठल्या ठिकाणी डीबी कन्सिडर करायचं आहे आणि कुठल्या ठिकाणी रेग्युलर कन्सिडर करायचं आहे. दॅट यू मेक शुअर सो दॅट देअर विल नॉट बी एनी मिस्टेक while solving the numerical. Okay, have you written that numerical formula combinedly? लिहिलेत का तुम्ही सेकंड चॅप्टरचे? Which formula we have seen up till now? Can anyone tell? See, because these are the last numericals from this chapter. So if any doubt in solving the numericals, please ask. Hmm? Voice is audible properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Which formula we have seen in this chapter up till now?
Noise power.
Noise power. What is the formula?
K into del F.
K is constant. T is temperature expressed in which unit?
Kelvin.
Kelvin. And del F should be in hertz.
Bandwidth.
जर kilohertz दिला असेल तर that you have to convert into hertz. That is first equation. Then next equation.
SNR.
SNR of SNR. PS divided by
PN.
PM. There for regular formula PS should be in watt, PM should be also in the watt.
Watt.
But if it is expressed in decibel, how the formula is changed?
PS minus PN. PS minus PN.
SNR in decibel is equal to PS in decibel minus PN in decibel. That is the basic change. This division is converted into subtraction. Then next formula.
Noise figure. Noise figure.
Noise figure.
SNR of input. SNR input divided by SNR output.
Okay. मग इथे सुद्धा SNR ऑफ इनपुट आणि आउटपुट जर रेग्युलर ह्याच्यात असतील रेग्युलर टर्म मध्ये Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
There is some net issue. Because of that, I was disconnected. I will share the screen once again. Wait. Okay, screen is visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we were discussing about the formulae. SNR of input or SNR of output. Any signal to noise ratio, if you consider in regular number system, it is not having any unit. But when we consider it in the decibel number system, it is having unit as the decibel. We have seen the formulae, or we have seen the formula how to convert the regular unit into decibel. 10, see, I will just repeat quickly within 2 to 3 minutes. So if anybody is absent, that will be clear. The formula for converting regular value into decibel is 10 into log to the base 10 of that particular value. When in case of ECAD you have taken, you might have taken it as 20. कारण आपण मी तुम्हाला दाखवलं होतं ते नेट वरून की if SNR is calculated by considering power, in that case we have to use 10, and if SNR is calculated by considering the voltage or current, in that case we are using it as 20 into log to the base 10. मग आपण तुम्ही CAD मध्ये मे बी व्होल्टेज कन्सिडर करून करता, that's why there it is 20, but here we are considering with respect to power, that's why it will be 10. That is the formula for conversion of regular unit into decibel unit. Next formula we have seen noise voltage. Vn is equal to square root of 4 kT del F into R. K is constant, T is temperature is in Kelvin, del F is noise bandwidth. जर ती किलोहर्ट्ज मध्ये असेल तर you have to multiply it by 10 raised to 3 when you are going to solve the numerical. अजून एक पॉइंट सांगितला होता, रेजिस्टन्सेस जे काय आहेत, यू एन्श्योर दॅट ऑल द रेजिस्टन्सेस आर टेकन इन सेम युनिट. म्हणजे एकाचं किलो ओहम घेतलं तर तुम्ही सगळीकडं किलो ओहमच घ्या. किलो ओहम कन्सिडर करून रिझल्टंट काढा. बट when you are going to put that value in the Vn equation, there you convert it into regular. म्हणजे R इक्विव्हॅलंट काढताना तुम्ही 10 किलो ओहम काढू शकता, पण जेव्हा तो 4 kT del F त्या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये टाकता तिथं R ची व्हॅल्यू काय करायची, किलो ओहम मध्ये असेल तर ती ओहम मध्ये कन्वर्ट करायची. ओके, व्हॉट फॉर एनी फॉर्म्युला रिमेनिंग?
Noise temperature.
Noise temperature. Okay, noise temperature is expressed as T, which is
Well,
given by T0 in bracket F minus 1. बरोबर आहे ना? T0 in bracket F minus 1. T0 म्हणजे रेफरन्स व्होल्टेज. Its value is 270 Kelvin. Then F value तिथं सुद्धा F ची व्हॅल्यू रेग्युलर मध्ये पाहिजे. If it is given in decibel, first convert it in regular value and then you put that particular value in the equation. F जर डेसिबल मध्ये दिला असेल तर as it is घ्यायचं नाही. That's why I am telling you, don't write formulae. Mention the units of respective terms in brackets so that there will not be any confusion. Okay. So noise figure formula बघितला आपण लास्ट लेक्चरला, 1 plus R equivalent divided by RA. Noise figure चे दोन फॉर्म्युले आहेत. Again we have seen the numericals or formulae based on how to calculate equivalent resistance. We have solved the different circuits. We have calculated the values of resistances for that particular circuit. जर एकच रेजिस्टर असेल तर there will be only one value. If two resistances are given in series, you have to take its addition. Parallel मध्ये असतील तर that particular formula you have to consider. Okay, so and specifically for cascading amplifiers, we have seen the formula for R equivalent. Vn चा formula सगळीकडे सेम आहे. Only the method will change for the circuit. Based on that circuit, you will calculate your total resistance. Okay, so for cascading amplifiers, what is the formula for RT?
R1 plus R2 divided by A1 square plus R3 divided by A1 square into A2 square.
Okay, so in that way we have seen all the numericals. You practice that numericals. You can search for different numericals from internet also, and you can have the practice of that. Okay, so today we are going to see the numericals based on noise figure. आता noise figure चा basic formula आपल्याला माहिती आहे, whatever we have seen in the yesterday's derivation. So there the F is equal to 1 plus R equivalent divided by RA. ह्या टर्म्स फक्त मी एकदा सांगते तुम्हाला. हा फॉर्म्युला यूज करायचा आपल्याला F चा. F is equal to 1 plus R equivalent divided by RA. ह्याच्यामध्ये R equivalent म्हणजे काय आहे? इक्विव्हॅलंट नॉइज रेजिस्टन्स ऑफ द पर्टिक्युलर सर्किट. म्हणजे एखाद्या सर्किट मध्ये इफ देर आर 100 कंपोनेंट्स, each component is going to produce some noise. मग ते सगळे कंपोनेंट कन्सिडर करून whatever is the equivalent noise present in the system, that is represented by this particular term and that is called as equivalent noise resistance. आता दोन सर्किट आहेत, एकाचा इक्विव्हॅलंट नॉइज रेजिस्टन्स 10 ओहम आहे आणि दुसऱ्याचा 20 आहे सपोज, तर कुठल्या सिस्टीम मध्ये तुम्हाला नॉइज जास्त मिळेल? Suppose I am saying that I have two systems. Okay, one system is having the noise figure equivalent noise resistance as 10 ohm and another system is having equivalent noise resistance as 20 ohm. Where you will get the maximum noise? 20 मध्ये. म्हणजेच इक्विव्हॅलेंट नॉईज रेझिस्टन्स ही टर्म त्या सिस्टीम मध्ये प्रेझेंट असणाऱ्या सगळ्या डिव्हाइसेसचा कंबाईन नॉईज कन्सिडर करते. ओके, that I am making clear. R equivalent. Then RA stands for what in this equation? RA म्हणजे काय आहे ह्याच्यामध्ये?
Antenna resistance.
अँटेना रेझिस्टन्स. ओके, मग काय करायचं, कुठलंही न्यूमरिकल जर ह्या नॉईज फिगरशी रिलेटेड दिलेलं असेल, जर डायरेक्ट आर इक्विव्हॅलेंटची व्हॅल्यू दिली असेल तर देयर इज नो एनी प्रॉब्लेम. Antenna resistance is given, just you have to simply use this formula. This kind of numerical will be asked in MCQ. But for solving एवढं सोपं विचारणार नाही तुम्हाला. जे थेअरीमध्ये तुम्हाला न्यूमरिकल सॉल्व्ह करायला देतात म्हणजे डिस्क्रिप्टिव्ह क्वेश्चन मध्ये, त्याच्यामध्ये काय दिलेलं असतं, आयदर एखादं सर्किट दिलेलं असतं. सो फॉर दॅट पर्टिक्युलर सर्किट फर्स्ट यू हॅव टू कॅल्क्युलेट व्हॅल्यू ऑफ दिस आर इक्विव्हॅलेंट and then you have to put that value in this particular equation. Okay, like that the numericals we have to solve. So we will start with the simple and then we will go to the complicated one. Okay, so I will read the first numerical. I tell you to solve it simultaneously with me so that it will be clear. Okay, so first see here, I will give you 2 minutes for your calculations. See what is given. Noise figure of receiver is 4.26 dB. F ची व्हॅल्यू दिलेली आहे त्यांनी डेसिबल मध्ये. ओके, देन अँटेना रेझिस्टन्स ऑफ सर्किट इज 100 ओहम. Antenna resistance of the circuit means RA is given as 100 ohm and it is asked to calculate the noise resistance. So we have been asked to calculate the noise resistance, or it is asked to calculate the equivalent noise resistance. So see here carefully what equations we have and how we can use that particular equations. Okay, so what is the equation that we have in terms of noise figure and R equivalent? हे इक्वेशन आहे आपल्याकडे. So what is given in this equation? Which parameters are given and which is asked to find out?
R equivalent we have to find.
Okay, we have to calculate R equivalent and values given are of RA and noise figure. म्हणजे हा फॉर्म्युला आपल्याला सिम्प्लिफाय करावा लागेल. So value of noise figure is given and value of RA is given and it is asked to calculate the value of equivalent noise resistance. Okay, but what is the main thing here? The noise figure value is not given in regular units. It is given in which units? Decibel. So you have to look first carefully in which unit the noise figure value is given. Now what I told, whatever is this formula, here which unit of F is expected, regular or decibel?
Regular.
Regular. So the first step we have to take, that whatever is this value of noise figure given in decibel, that first we need to convert it into regular F. Okay, so how to calculate that? What is the formula to convert decibel value into regular value? Regular into decibel, 10 into log to the base 10 of particular value. So this is the formula. Suppose X is regular unit, Y is decibel. How we convert regular into decibel? Y is equal to 10 into log to the base 10 of X. But here the reverse we have to do. Y value is given and from that we have to calculate the value of X. So what is the formula of X in terms of Y? We can write here. If you simplify it, Y by 10 is equal to log to the base 10 of X and X will be given as 10 raised to Y by 10. किंवा हे सिम्पली लक्षात ठेवा की जर आपल्याला डेसिबलची व्हॅल्यू दिलेली असेल तर काय करायचं, that value you have to divide it by 10 and whatever is this value 10 raised to ती व्हॅल्यू घ्यायची, so that you will get the answer in regular. So here 10 raised to, what is value of Y here? Noise figure value given. Okay, now you can solve. Now you can solve. Don't write whole the numericals. Just write down the parameters whatever are given. Right? F is equal to 4.26 dB. RA is equal to 100 ohm. इथं जे दिले आहेत फक्त नोटेशन एवढंच लिहा नोटबुक मध्ये. Don't write all the sentences. Just write F is equal to 4.26 dB. RA is equal to 100 ohm. R equivalent it is asked. So first to find out the noise figure value in regular units. What is this answer? You tell me.
2.66.
Okay, let me check other answers. I will ask randomly.
Ma'am, 2.
Okay. Rutuja Dekne is there? Yes, Rutuja.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
What is the Bola? What is the value? Yes, Sagar Sorat, what is the value of F? Have you solved it?
चालू आहे मॅडम सोडवते.
Solve it. Okay.
Ma'am.
What answer? Got it or not? Say.
2.66.
Okay, so
2.6.
others please do it fast. F is equal to 2.66. Now you can put this value in this particular equation. So F हा कसा फॉर्म्युला सिम्प्लिफाय होईल बघा इथं. F minus 1 येणार इकडं. F minus 1 will be equal to R equivalent divided by RA. So R equivalent is equal to F minus 1 into RA. So here F value you have to substitute as 2.66 minus 1 into 100. So what is the value of R equivalent here? Final value 166.6 ohm. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the simple one. Just you can write down these steps in 1 minute. Write it first. Written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we will go to the second numerical. So what is the second numerical? In that, okay, I will read that. A receiver is connected to antenna having resistance of 200 ohm and equivalent noise resistance as 120 ohm. Find the noise figure in decibel. Okay, I will not solve this. I will just give you 5 minutes to solve. कारण आता ह्या टाइपचे आपण बरेच न्यूमरिकल सॉल्व्ह केलेले आहेत आणि इट इज व्हेरी सिम्पल. Next one is critical that I will explain. You just try it. काय दिलेलं आहे? Receiver is connected to antenna having resistance as 200 ohm. Antenna resistance RA is given as 200 ohm. Equivalent noise resistance is given as 120 ohm. And it is asked to calculate the noise figure in decibel. काय करावं लागेल? पहिल्यांदा noise figure ची regular value काढा. Then you calculate the noise figure value in decibel. Convert that into decibel.
2.041.
Look.
Ma'am, 0.04 dB.
2 minutes.
2.041 dB.
Ask anybody randomly. And this time, please.
मॅम व्हॉइस येत नाहीये क्लिअर.
I'll ask. Wait. येईल. Now it is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Your voice is also breaking when you are talking. Okay. Aditi Patil. Are you there? Aditi Patil. Abhishek Sate.
Yes, ma'am.
Solve this and tell the answer. Aditi and Abhishek.
Yes.
Okay. What is the answer? What is the answer? Aditi? It is not taking that much time. Please solve it fast. Solve it. Abhishek, solved it or not?
सोडवाला मॅडम.
Okay. You take the time and tell the answer. Till that we will start with the next numerical. Okay. So it is simple one. Let them give 2 minutes more and then that people will tell the answer. Okay, so simple type of numericals need not to be given more time. Okay, till that just we will see the next numerical. Okay, another type, आता एका टाइपच्या न्यूमरिकल मध्ये सगळ्या व्हॅल्यूज दिलेल्या असतात. डायरेक्टली द व्हॅल्यूज आर गिवन and you are asked to calculate the particular parameters. Okay, so there is no issue in that type of simple numericals. But there you have to take care whenever such diagram is given, and from this diagram you are asked to calculate the value of some parameters. So for example, in this numerical you can see calculate the noise figure of an amplifier. So with this structure it is given of amplifier whose output impedance is 50 ohm. Output impedance is 50 ohm and the amplifier is as shown in the diagram. Antenna resistance is 100 ohm. आता या स्टेटमेंट मध्ये बघा output impedance is 50 ohm. Just this sentence additionally they have given to have some confusion or to increase the confusion. There is no any relevance of this particular sentence in solving the numerical. त्यांनी काय दिलेलं आहे amplifier चा output impedance 50 ohm दिलेला आहे. Okay, so that is just additional information given. But which term we have to consider here for our calculation? Another term also they have given, that is antenna resistance is 100 ohm. दुसरी term कुठली दिलेली आहे बघा त्यांनी इथं. Antenna resistance is 100 ohm and you have been asked to calculate the noise figure. आता noise figure calculation साठी RA ची व्हॅल्यू दिलेली आहे. कुठली व्हॅल्यू कॅल्क्युलेट करावी लागेल आपल्याला अजून? Another which value we have to calculate?
R equivalent.
R equivalent. मग R equivalent कशाचा काढायचा? ह्या पूर्ण सर्किटचा R equivalent काढायचा. मग आता हे सर्किट कुठल्या टाइप मध्ये येतं? In which type of circuit it comes, this diagram? Whether it is only related with resistors? कुठल्या स्टेज मध्ये येतं? आपण स्टडी केलेत वेगवेगळे सर्किट त्यातल्या. कॅस्केडिंग एम्प्लिफायर. मग हे कॅस्केडिंग एम्प्लिफायरचं स्ट्रक्चर कन्सिडर करून ह्याचा आपल्याला R equivalent कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं आहे पहिल्यांदा. And that R equivalent value we have to put in the particular equation of noise figure. Okay, so that we will do. What is the answer, Aditi? Calculated or not yet? Abhishek, still you are solving? See, if I am asking in between somebody, don't take it in the wrong way. My intention is not to point out anyone, but just to make you alert during the whole lecture. That's why I'm asking anybody randomly the questions. Don't feel anything different in that case. Okay, because in class also we are following same practice, no? So there is no any point to feel anything bad if you are asked. Madam विचारतायत, so there is no any wrong intention behind that. Just to make you alert during the all lectures. That is the only intention behind asking randomly the question. And काय होतं, ठराविक स्टुडंटच आन्सर देतात, others they are not participating. So don't have any fear. Let the answer be wrong. Let anybody feel anything, but at least you should express whatever you are knowing. Okay, what is the answer, Aditi? किती आली व्हॅल्यू?
2.041 2.041
2.041
041.
ओके, आणि त्याची रेग्युलर व्हॅल्यू किती आली आहे? डेसिबल मध्ये तेवढी आली ना? व्हॉट इज रेग्युलर व्हॅल्यू? आधी डायरेक्ट डेसिबल मध्ये आन्सर आलं का?
1.6.
सो दिस इज सिम्पल. जस्ट आय विल क्विकली एक्सप्लेन. काय दिलेलं होतं त्या न्यूमरिकल मध्ये? R equivalent ची व्हॅल्यू दिलेली आहे, RA ची व्हॅल्यू दिलेली आहे. जस्ट दिस सिम्पल फॉर्म्युला यू हॅव टू यूज. F is equal to 1 plus R equivalent by RA. So you will get the value of F simply. Then convert that value of F into decibel. So here that unit is missing. You just correct. It is F is equal to 2.04 decibel. Is it clear? So that is simple one. I hope all of you are getting the same answer. Now we will start with this numerical. Okay, already we have read and we have seen how to solve that. काय करायचं आपल्याला याच्यामध्ये? RA दिलेला आहे. First we have to calculate the value of R equivalent in this numerical. Okay, so how we will calculate the value of R equivalent?
मॅम वॉइस ब्रेक होतोय मधून मधून.
हो का? But now there is no any range problem. You just check. Others are also facing the same problem.
Not now, ma'am.
तुम्हाला
आता नाही
वैष्णवी
भेटत.
just check. Because yesterday it was there, but today there is no issue. You just check your connection, Vaishnavi. Okay. So this way we'll solve. Now, see here, R equivalent. How to calculate R equivalent? पहिल्यांदा काय करायचं? What is the process for this R equivalent calculation? What is formula of R equivalent in case of cascading amplifiers?
R1 plus R2 divided A1 square.
R1 plus R2 divided by A1 square. A1 ची व्हॅल्यू दिलेली आहे 10, A2 ची व्हॅल्यू आहे 25.
25.
So R1 is 600 ओहम. R1 मध्ये एकच रेजिस्टन्स आहे 600 ओहम. R2 मध्ये एकच आहे का? नाही. What is there in R2? There is parallel combination of two resistances, 27 kilo ohm आणि what is that?
81 diagram.
81.
इथे 80.
Okay, you just check. 81 किलो ओहमच असणार आहे ते. बघा बरं 27 आणि 87 किलो. You take it 81 किलो ओहम, no problem. Not necessary इथलीच व्हॅल्यू असायला पाहिजे असं. You take it 21 kilo ohm. What is the combination? Parallel combination. 27 plus कसं येईल parallel combination मध्ये formula? 27 into 81 divided by 27 plus 81. What is the value of R2? What is the value of R2, Shivani?
20.25.
20. बर 81 घेतलं तर किती येत आहे?
20.25.
20.25 आणि 8 घेतलं तर एवढं येते का बघा?
6.17 येते. Yes ma'am.
8 घेतला तर ना, so you consider it at 8 so that you will not have any confusion. 8 घ्यायचं, इथं काहीतरी चुकलं लिहिताना. 8 you consider. In your notebook you take this value as 8 kilo ohm. मग R2 ची व्हॅल्यू आली 6 point something kilo ohm. Okay, now I am going somewhat faster because basic problems I have explained very slowly. Is it okay? Are you able to solve it now, or at least you should understand the steps quickly?
Yes ma'am.
R3 ची व्हॅल्यू किती दिलेली? 1 मेगा ओहम. So R1 is 600 ओहम. आता हा ओहम मध्ये आहे, बाकी किलो ओहम मध्ये आहेत. हा मेगा ओहम मध्ये आहेत. मग एक करायचं, either you convert all in kilo ohm or all you convert in mega ohm or you convert all in the either convert in ohm, kilo ohm or mega ohm, but both all that value should be have the single unit. मग आता इथं काय केलं आपण? किलो ओहम मध्ये घेतले. हा 600 ओहम म्हणजे किती किलो ओहम आला? 0.6 किलो ओहम. Here parallel combination it is coming as 6 point something. What is that? 6 point R2. What is the value?
6.21.
Okay. So 6.17 we will say 6.17 kilo ohm. R3 is equal to 1 mega ohm. So 1 mega ohm means how many kilo ohms? Shubham.
Raised to 3.
Shubham Badke is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Shubham is okay. It is clear now. How to convert mega ohm to kilo ohm मध्ये करायचं असेल तर 10 raised to 3 ने करणार. समजा किलोचं मेगा मध्ये करत असेल तर कितीने मल्टिप्लाय करणार आपण?
10 raised to -3.
Okay, is it clear now? So R3 is equal to 1000 kilo ohm. So put all these values, calculate R equivalent by using this formula. R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 divided by A1 square plus R3 divided by A1 square into A2 square. So R1 0.6, R2 6.17, A1 ची व्हॅल्यू आहे 10 square plus R3 is 1 mega means 1000 kilo ohm. 1000 divided by 10 square into 25 square. So by solving this, we get the value of R equivalent as 0.67 किलो ओहम. आर इक्विव्हॅलेंटची व्हॅल्यू किती मिळते आपल्याला? 0.67 किलो ओहम. 0.67 किलो ओहम. नाव आर इक्विव्हॅलेंट व्हॅल्यू वी गॉट. आता आर इक्विव्हॅलेंटची व्हॅल्यू किलो ओहम मध्ये आणि आर ए ची व्हॅल्यू कशामध्ये? अँटिना रेझिस्टन्स इज गिवन ॲज 10 ओहम. Sorry, that is not 10 ohm, that is 100 ohm. See, here is mistake in this calculation. You just don't refer that. I will only explain that values you take. इथपर्यंत सॉल्व केलं तुम्ही आर इक्विव्हॅलेंट पर्यंत?
येस मॅम.
आर इक्विव्हॅलेंट आला 0.67 किलो ओहम. आता नॉइज फिगरचा फॉर्म्युला कुठला आहे? See, you can write that note particular in your notebook. या नोट्स पैकी काही जर जे काही चेंजेस असतील प्लीज नोट डाऊन इट इन युअर नोटबुक बिकॉज हिअर आर ए व्हॅल्यू शुड बी 100 ohm. आर ए इज गिवन एज 100 ohm. This is just made by that mistake by that student. Okay. But intentionally स्टुडंटच्या नोट्स का दिल्यात मी तुम्हाला स्कॅन करून? I can scan my notes and also I can give that to you. But whatever is the sequence, sometimes it is changing in the class. आता नोट्स मधल्या पॉइंट्सचा सिक्वेन्स आणि क्लासमध्ये घेतलेल्या पॉइंट्सच्या सिक्वेन्स मध्ये बराचसा फरक आहे. ओके, दॅट्स वाय आय हॅव इंटेन्शनली गिवन यू द क्लास scanned notes from the student's notebook which I have taken for the last year. Okay, so there may be some minor mistakes in that case, so that you have to note down in your notebook. Okay. अँटिना रेझिस्टन्स 100 दिलेला आहे. मग आता काय येईल बघा इथं 1 प्लस 0.67 किलो ओहम. आता इथं सुद्धा हा किलो ओहम मध्ये आहे आणि हा ओहम मध्ये. मग 100 ओहमचं किलो ओहम मध्ये कन्वर्जन किती होईल? 0.1. So you solve this and tell me what is the value of noise figure. 0.67 किलो ओहम.
7.77.
त्याच्या खाली त्याचं 100 मध्ये येईल. So it is 7.77 regular value मध्ये. So they have not asked in the decibel, so no need to have any conversion. जेव्हा फक्त calculate noise figure म्हणलेलं असतं तेव्हा you can just calculate the regular value. No need to convert it into decibel. Is it clear? मग अशा आता इथं कॅस्केडिंग एम्प्लिफायरचं दिलेलं आहे स्ट्रक्चर. एखाद्या डिव्हाइस मध्ये काय असू शकतं? फक्त दे विल गिव्ह जस्ट 2 रेझिस्टर्स इन सिरीज और दे विल जस्ट गिव्ह 2 रेझिस्टर्स इन पॅरलल कॉम्बिनेशन किंवा 2 पॅरलल मध्ये त्याच्या सिरीज मध्ये एक असं दिलेलं असतं. मग त्या केसमध्ये त्या सर्किटचा पहिल्यांदा आपल्याला आर इक्विव्हॅलेंट कॅल्क्युलेट करावा लागतो आणि आर इक्विव्हॅलेंट कॅल्क्युलेट केला की आर ए ची व्हॅल्यू ऑलरेडी दिलेली असते. Okay, so from that we have to calculate the value of noise figure. Or in some of the reverse cases, this circuit will be given, F value will be given, and you will be asked to calculate the value of antenna resistance. फक्त terms तुम्हाला interchange करून दिलेले असतात काही केस मध्ये, but the method will be same, whatever you have to use. Is it clear now? All the types of numericals. समजलेत का न्यूमरिकल सगळे ह्या चॅप्टर मधले? बिकॉज हिअर वी आर फिनिशिंग द डेरिवेशन अँड न्यूमरिकल पार्ट फ्रॉम दिस चॅप्टर. ओके, नाव द लास्ट पॉइंट रिमेनिंग फ्रॉम दिस चॅप्टर इट इज बिहेवियर ऑफ बेसबँड सिस्टीम अँड AM system in presence of noise. Okay, otherwise what I will do, I will just give some additional numericals also, unsolved numericals for you to solve it so that you will have the more practice. Okay, so the last point from this chapter it is behavior of baseband system and AM system in presence of noise. Title वाचा ते carefully. I will repeat it. Behavior of baseband system and AM system in presence of noise. जर बेसबँड सिस्टीम मध्ये आणि AM सिस्टीम मध्ये नॉइज प्रेझेंट असेल तर त्याचा त्या सिस्टीम परफॉर्मन्स वरती काय इफेक्ट होतो? That is meaning of this particular point. Or in what way the baseband system behaves and in what way the AM system behaves in presence of noise. That points we have to consider here. Now, can you tell me if you consider baseband system, what is the concept of baseband system or baseband communication? पहिल्या चॅप्टर मध्ये बघितलंय आपण. बेसबँड कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टीम म्हणजे काय? What is the difference in baseband and carrier communication?
Baseband information signal without
बेसबँड मध्ये
with modulation and without
we are
modulation.
बेसबँड म्हणजे आपण विदाउट मॉड्युलेशन फक्त मॉड्युलेटिंग सिग्नल ट्रान्समिट करतो. दॅट इज बेसबँड सिस्टीम. आणि AM सिस्टीम म्हणजे काय? एम्प्लिट्यूड मॉड्युलेटेड सिस्टीम. मीन्स AM यू कॅन कन्सिडर हिअर ॲज वन ऑफ द एक्झाम्पल ऑफ कॅरियर सिस्टीम. मग तिथं पण आपण डिस्कस केलेलं आहे. नाव यू जस्ट टेल मी वेअर द इफेक्ट ऑफ नॉईज विल बी मोर in case of baseband system or in case of AM system? Baseband मध्ये नॉईजचा इफेक्ट काय होणार आहे? जास्त होणार आहे. whereas in AM the effect of noise will be less because what is the reason? कारण मॉड्युलेशन असतं. AM मध्ये मॉड्युलेशन असतं. मग मॉड्युलेशन झाल्यानंतर त्या सिग्नलची स्ट्रेंथ काय होते? इन्क्रीज होते. दॅट्स वाय ऑब्विसली आफ्टर डुईंग मॉड्युलेशन आणि विदाउट doing modulation तुम्ही जर noise effect consider केला तर obviously that noise effect will be more in baseband system as compared with the AM system. Okay, so the same point it is given here. Effect of noise is more in baseband communication system as compared with carrier communication. मग AM system ही baseband च्या अंडर येते का carrier च्या अंडर येते?
carrier.
Amplitude modulated system that comes under carrier but obviously. Okay, so effect of noise is more in baseband communication system as compared with the carrier system. Now whatever are the points in related to effect of noise in AM system, हा पॉइंट आपण AM चॅप्टर झाल्यानंतर डिस्कस करू because right now you don't have any conceptual idea about amplitude modulation system. मग इथं फक्त काय दिलेलं आहे तेवढं मी वाचते आता. In AM, effect of noise depends on its frequency range. मग AM मध्ये वेगवेगळे पॅरामीटर्स असतात फ्रिक्वेन्सी स्पेक्ट्रम मध्ये. राईट नाउ यू विल नॉट अंडरस्टँड. When we will start with that particular chapter, you will get it. Okay, that's why this point we will see after the end of chapter number 3, AM शी related. आता फक्त आपण काय बघू ह्याच्यामध्ये की what is the effect of noise on the baseband system. baseband system मध्ये frequency range कमी असते. baseband system is used for short distance transmission. So whatever is the behavior of baseband communication system, obviously that behavior will be disturbed if noise is present in the particular system. Okay, that concept are you getting now? So as I told, combinedly this point we will see after completion of chapter number 3. कारण आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे ह्या पॉइंट मध्ये बेसबँड सिस्टीम मधलं नॉइज बिहेवियर आणि AM सिस्टीम मधलं नॉइज बिहेवियर हे थोडंसं कंपॅरिझनच्या फॉर्म मध्ये स्टडी करायचं आहे. बट राईट नाउ ॲज यू डोंट हॅव एनी आयडिया अबाउट AM सिस्टीम you will not understand this particular point. Okay, so we will take this point at the end of chapter number 3. Is it okay? Because right now you don't know the conceptual things about AM. AM transmitter कसा वर्क होतो, AM receiver कसा वर्क होतो. So once you will at least see AM transmitter chapter number 3, then you will understand this particular point. Okay, so here this ends the second chapter. We just go through all the points whatever we have discussed. If any doubt you can ask. Actually I was feeling that we will discuss assignment questions and MCQ today, but time is not sufficient. In next lecture we will discuss the assignment questions and MCQs for second chapter, and we will start with the chapter number 3. Okay, so today we will stop here. You just put your roll number in the chat box and you can leave the meeting.